What is up, Fish Fam? What is up, Mystery Snail Guardians? Jimmy P, Patty S, Anthony's Fishy Friends. What is up? It is 4 o'clock on the hour on this Thursday. So what does that mean? It's Thirsty Fish Thursday's live stream. What is up, people? We are actually having a special guest, and I will introduce him in about a minute because we got a lot to talk about today. We're actually doing an interview of somebody today, and I think this is going to be just fantastic. So, what is up? Hulk up! What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? I'm actually doing fantastic. So what we're going to do, we're actually going to introduce a guest. It is Anthony, or no, not Anthony. Sorry. It's my buddy from Facebook. He's going to come on in. There's some bright lights. And it is Aqua Alex. Alex is coming on up. So how do I do this? There's Aqua Alex.
Hello, how are you, Hulk?
I'm doing all right. How about you today? It is 4 o'clock. That means it's Thirsty Thursday Fish live stream. So,
I'm
we're going
doing
to.
great. Honored to be here with you.
Oh, thank you. I deeply appreciate that. We're going to be doing an interview with Aqua Alex today. So that's going to be probably the first 30, 45 minutes of the show. And anybody who wants to come in can then come right on in because if you're wondering why I'm so hyper, I have like a whole bunch of Mountain Dew. So,
I love
yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Oh, I do too. Can't you tell? No, but all right, Alex. First question. What got you into the hobby and how long have you been in the hobby?
So I was actually kind of born into the aquarium hobby. My dad was keeping fish before I was born, so growing up as a young child, I saw my dad keeping fish, and then when I turned 12 years old, I got my first aquarium, and I've been keeping fish ever since then. So I'm 28 years old now, so I want to say like a good decade I've been keeping fish.
All right, nice. Because you're the same age as me. I'm 28. So
Nice.
93 babies. What's up, Ian? Ian Atkins. Atkins Nature's Aquarium is in chat. What's up? What's up? What's up? Uh, all right. Another question is so you were born into this hobby, like born
Yes.
into keeping fish. So you're like, ooh, you were always fascinated with the
Yeah.
fish. Yeah, that's how I was growing up too. I mean, growing up, I remember this is not wise, and you can say this is not wise, but my dad, growing up, we had 3 goldfish in a 10-gallon tank. Not a wise decision, but as they got bigger, we put them into a 55. So that was kind of cool that we actually did that. We were able to upgrade the aquarium. But I've been keeping fish for a long time too. It's been forever, ever since I was like 7. So the past 21 years, I've been
Nice.
keeping.
That's awesome.
As a break, joining the military, I couldn't exactly have an aquarium in my barracks room. So, all right.
Nice.
What is your favorite fish to keep?
Ooh, that's a tough question. I have a lot of them, but I would probably say the silver arowana is my favorite.
You currently have one?
I actually have two. Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the silver arowana. I think that's a really cool fish. It sucks down here in the United States we can't keep the Asian arowana, but the silver arowanas is still that cool fish. What size tank are they in?
Right now they're in a 75, but they're going to be going into a 180 really soon.
A 180.
Yeah.
Isn't Petco having that dollar per gallon sale or half off sale or whatever?
Yeah, but I think they only go up to like 125.
Dang. Like the tank behind me. 125. Uh, One of my favorite fish to keep, I have a ton of in here, and that's an angelfish.
Nice.
I really love angelfish. You can see some of them behind me with the ball of sharks and everything else, but I actually thoroughly enjoy this tank, especially because the angelfish, yes, they are a cichlid and they have that aggression, but they're just such a cool looking fish. You know, they have a little bit of aggression, but they're not too aggressive, so they can go in some community tanks as long as they don't get their fins nipped by, say, tiger barbs or anything else like that. So if you've seen the video of my top 5 worst beginner fish, tiger barbs is up there. So that and neon tetras.
Angelfish are pretty cool. I used to keep a whole bunch of them.
A lot of the angelfish you see behind me, the smaller ones, I'm not sure if you can see them. A lot of the smaller ones.
I see him. He looks nice.
Huh?
He looks nice.
A lot of those smaller ones I've actually bred in captivity.
Nice.
So,
That's cool.
uh, what is your most aggressive fish? Would you say it is the arowana?
My most aggressive fish. That's a tough one. It's probably my male Jack Dempsey that I just got.
Ooh, Jack Dempsey's are a beautiful fish. Uh,
Yeah, he's not really aggressive. Most of my fish are only aggressive at feeding, but not really aggressive.
Jack Dempsey's can be aggressive, period, especially being a Central American cichlid. They are Central
Yeah,
American, right? Or are they South American?
they're Central American.
Just like your Jaguars and your
Yeah,
other.
a lot of people get them confused with South American, but Jack Dempsey's are Central.
Yeah. Uh, my most aggressive fish. This is going to come to as a shocker to a lot of people on what my most aggressive fish is. It actually would probably be my rainbow shark.
Nice.
He is a mean. I mean, you would a lot of people would say it'd be like the Pictus catfish or the parrot cichlids, but no, it's the rainbow shark. That thing is mean.
I've never kept those kind of sharks before. I've had red tail sharks though.
Yeah, the rainbow shark is a cool fish. It looks a lot like the red tail shark, except it has red fins, like the dorsal fins red, the pectoral fins red, and the tail is red. But a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's a shark." I'm like, "No, technically not really a shark. It's a cyprinid type fish. It's a cartilaginous fish. It's actually more closely related to the carp. So, alrighty. Oh, there's my severum. I love my severum.
I love Sebrums. I have three myself.
What kind? Red shoulder
I've
or?
got a rock heel and two turquoise.
I got red shoulder severums.
Yeah, it's a rock heel.
Where did he go? Oh, I got a floating plant in there. Oh no. Yeah, they say Atkins is working late, so oh yeah, tiger barbs are pretty aggressive too. But one fish my wife does want to get, and is known for being a really aggressive cichlid, is a red devil.
Nice. Those are pretty cool. I've had some of them before. They're really aggressive though.
Yeah, like only one per tank, and that's it.
Yeah, they're kind of hard to have tank mates unless it's a huge tank.
Unless two, because I'm actually planning on possibly getting a shed or turning my Florida sunroom into my fish room. So
Nice.
a lot of tanks will be transferred outside. But or I can just get more tanks and put them outside, so I can still have the tank in here. Because I'm sorry, I'm not going to move the 125. This thing's heavy. Even though I'm a Hulk, it's still heavy.
That's true.
Um, I think that is something that is really, really cool that I can actually, me and my wife negotiated on a fish room. So, because I really want to get my daughter into the aquarium hobby,
Yeah, that's
because
awesome. I think it's a great idea to get kids involved.
then it's just going to be I hate to say it, put it like this, it'll be an excuse to get more tank.
Very true.
So I seen a video or a post that you posted that you're not a fan of Africans too much. Can you explain why?
African cichlids, they're very aggressive, so it's hard to keep other fish with them. You have to do mostly like a species only type tank,
Yeah,
and most people who get into Africans don't really understand that you have to have a lot of them crammed into one tank in order for it to be successful. So I'm just not really a fan of all the aggressiveness. I do like frontosias. They're a type of African cichlids.
yeah, they're
But
from Tanganyika, right? Lake Tanganyika.
yeah, but most of the Africans I don't like the labs and the peacocks and stuff because they're
And
just too aggressive and it's hard to keep other fish with them. But some of the Africans are cool, like the frontosias and the blue dolphins and stuff.
yeah, I actually love the Frontosa. I was actually planning on before I got married, building a 300-gallon plywood aquarium and having a species only Frontosa aquarium, like 10 to 12 Frontosa. I think that would have been pretty cool to actually do, but when the tank would have been about 8, 9 feet long, 4 foot front to back, yeah, the wife would not let me do that. But
That's
we got 300 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. And I
true.
don't know how many freaking FX6s or freaking sumps and stuff are. I'd probably do an FX6 on a couple FX6s on that thing just to keep it circulating. Or I could just build a giant sump, but still, that's a who knows. Probably. What's up, Fish Young? Probably a 125-gallon sump just for a 300-gallon aquarium. So I was like, plus the guy that was going to give me the glass, he actually passed away. So that was
Oh, that sucks.
he died of a OD. So
Oh, that sucks.
where are you located in the U.S.?
I'm actually in South Florida, Lake Worth.
Fish Young's second son was born today. Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Uh, so you're in Lake Worth. Where is that compared to everything? Are you on the east coast of Florida or the west coast?
Uh, Probably I would say the southern side. Like I'm near West Palm Beach.
Oh, you're on the other. Congrats, Degenerate. What's up, Degenerate? Degenerate fish keepers in chat. I'm on the opposite coast from you. Okay, I'm on the west coast of Florida.
Ah, so we're far away.
I'm in Port Charlotte. So the southwest, they call us Southwest Florida, the Sun Coast.
So you're over by
I'm over by like Fort Myers and.
Oh, okay, not too far. You must see a lot of alligators in your area.
Not really.
I haven't seen any here
Have you just moved here?
in 2019, so 2 years.
I've been in Florida for 6 years. I've seen a handful. Like, I don't know, two or three.
I see a lot of iguanas though.
Oh God, those iguanas! Did you know you can actually leave? Like, if you get a permit, you can hunt those and eat them.
Yeah, but I won't do that.
No, I would actually keep one. But do you keep any other animals besides fish and dogs? Because I heard some dogs in the background.
Just fish and dogs for now, but maybe in the future I'll get into African clawed frogs and turtles and
Also,
axolotls.
reptiles.
Reptiles, yeah.
One fish I've actually wanted to keep is a bisher,
Nice. I like those. Those are pretty cool.
but everything in this tank would have to go.
Um, Not really. It depends on the species that you get. You've got some pretty big fish in there, like the bala sharks and the angels. You could probably get like a Senegal or a Dalhousie biker or a Bashir, however you pronounce it.
I mean, I have one fish. It's hiding. Don't know where it is. He would be okay. He's probably about a 14 or 15-inch dragon goby.
Nice. Those are pretty cool.
And I actually have a Bob from Kaler's Aquatics is in the chat. What's up, Bob?
Hey, Keelers Aquatics, how are you?
You know Bob from the Facebook YouTubers group, Fish Tubers
Yep,
group.
yep, I know him.
Yeah, I'm finally call them bikers.
That's what I call them too.
I grab my vape. Hold on. So there it is. Can we see some of your tanks?
Sure, I can
Or
show them to you. It's on the opposite side of the room, though.
it's the 75?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit back and sit over there for you guys. I gotta carry my laptop desk. Hopefully my webcam will pick it up.
The lights ain't on. Yeah, the tank's a little
Right now I
cloudy.
gotta get a better.
Tank's a
Yeah, I
little
just did
cloudy.
a big water change. I just did a big water
Uh-huh.
change and I cleaned the filters.
So you might have a little bit of a bacteria. Ooh, look at that. Those arowana.
Yeah.
You got Oscars in there too?
No Oscars. I kind of
Just
got bored of Oscars. I know they look like Oscars, but that's a chocolate cichlid.
ah. What kind of catfish are those in there?
Those are vulture cats.
How big do
They're
those get?
they get about 18, maybe 18 inches.
So you're gonna need a monster aquarium.
Yeah, definitely the 180 will be big.
How long is a 180? It's about what, 8 foot?
Yeah, I would say like 6.5 feet.
Because I know this is 6 and it's a
It's a
125.
little bit bigger than a 125.
Jimmy P said so. That's a 75 gallon.
Yeah, unfortunately.
You got clown knife in there?
Yeah, but that's not mine. That's my friend's. My friend said he didn't want him anymore, so he was like, "I'm gonna bring him to the fish store or something." I was like, "I'll just take him."
Or Florida Fish Rescue? Did you hear about
Yeah,
them?
yeah, I heard about them.
They're actually moving to Ginny Springs area.
Nice. I
So
wish my tank was more clear to show you, but I put some water clarifier in there, so it should clear up.
what filters are you running?
I've got two hang on the backs. I've got the Marineland Emperor 400 and the Aqueon 790 or 75, and I've got a Fluval FX6 coming. It should be here next week.
Those FX6s are expensive.
Yeah,
300.
yeah. I paid like 350 for it.
Yeah, like me, what I have moves more water than the FX6. Two of these filters move more than the FX6. It's the AquaClear 110. I have 3 of them on the back of this tank. Plus, I keep sponges, and so I get a lot of filtration. I get like 1,500 gallons of water per hour plus sponges. So Ian
Yeah,
says, "Look, like you need a water change again."
yeah. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do like a lot of water changes until the water clears up.
Because it looks like you're having a bacteria bloom.
It could be.
Like, one thing that I found helps with water clarity, a lot of, I know Father Fish swears by it. You've seen his channel, right? Father Fish
Yeah.
is live plants and deep substrate.
Huh. Live plants is a good idea. I'm just not sure how they would do in my tank because
You see
I got
how
some silver
you see,
dollars in here.
you see how clear my tank is?
Yeah.
And I mean, AquaClear 110s are pretty darn good. Yes, they are, Jimmy P. I love the AquaClear 110s. They move a lot of water. And if you want to, you can turn them this way. I mean, it's $83. And it's like a canister filter on the back of your tank because you can have your coarse media, your fine media, your chemical filtration, and your biological filtration. So I think it's pretty cool. I also keep one thing that helps with water clarity as well is purity.
Yes, Puritan is good. I'm going to show you something that I use too. I just put some of this stuff in there like an hour ago, so it should help. Matrix.
Is that a water clarifier?
It's a water clarifier. Also, it controls ammonia, nitrates, and nitrites.
Oh, and the light just showed up.
So this can go in basically any filtration, like hang on the backs, canisters, sumps, stuff like that.
Oh, that's biological media, isn't it?
Yes, kind of. Yeah, that's what it says. But it gets all the stuff out of the water too, like the impurities and stuff.
We'll see how I keep my tanks is I do a lot of biological filtration because the bacteria is really important, you know. Do not put chemical before biological. Chemical should be the last one so it's easy access and stays cleaner longer. Biomatrix is just biomedia, has no chemicals, basically pumice. So you do need to. All right, Ian, I learned something new. Never put chemical before biological.
Me too. But once my canister filter comes in, the water will be looking better, hopefully.
Yeah, we we want you to get a bigger tank too, because I mean you got some big fish in there. That once you get that 180 monster aquarium, that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, definitely.
Some more videos.
Yeah,
Uh,
I got some videos coming out soon.
like
The 180 should be here by next month.
Ian says, I've never touched any chemicals, clear safe, or those types of chemicals. Yeah, I never touched actual chemicals. I use mostly carbon and purigen. Just remove the impurities out of the water, you know? So we're going to invite some panel members up. Alrighty. Link is in chat. Anyone who wants to come up is more than welcome to. Uh, so, how many tanks do you got? Just the one?
I just got one right now. But once I get to 180, I'm going to turn this 75 into something else.
What I think that 75 would be good for would be like a heavily planted tropical community tank.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I do want to dabble in live plants. I've never had them before. I think I did everything except for live plants, goldfish, and Africans.
Uh-oh, the dogs go off. So I have a couple of them.
I just got one, a female beagle.
I have a Catahoula leopard dog and a Chihuahua.
Oh, cute.
So, what I think is a great, if you want to do planted tanks, go deep substrate, go with nice, strong aqua clear, or not aqua clear, who makes it? Fluval planted lights. And that really takes out. Like my plants are doing great because I also do liquid fert. I dabble in liquid fertilizers a little bit. But a deep substrate and a good lighting, you should have no problem with plants.
Yeah, I got one of the lights that changes colors.
The
It was like
fluval lights,
200 bucks.
even aqueon lights are pretty good. The ones with the planted, the ones that you put the little tubes in, you can actually get planted light tubes, and that's how all the Ludwigia in my wife's beta tank is taken off. So Ian says maybe 180 is still a little bit small for those fish, but that's his opinion.
For the arowanas, yeah, definitely it's too small for them. But the Severums and what else is in there? The silver dollars and pretty much everything else should be okay in a 180 for a while. But the arowanas, once they get too big for me, they're going to one of my local fish stores' biggest ponds.
Yeah, so I say like silver dollars get big as they are, and they are schooling fish.
Yes, they could be a schooling fish. I got one red hook and two of the Mylosoma ones.
I had what I did not like about silver dollars is you can't keep live plants with silver dollars.
Yeah, unfortunately, most species can't.
I had the spotted silver dollar, and that thing would eat things down to the plants to the root. So I rehomed them to a nice, good home. Same with my geophagus, because I had some geophagus.
Ooh, I love geophagus.
I wish I never got rid of them, but I actually have one fish here that's related to the bison. Is the rope fish.
Nice. Ropefish are cool.
In fact, Mr. Ropey just came out. You see him like once every 3 or 4 days because he's hiding in the vegetation. Or hiding under the 3 giant pieces of driftwood I have in my tank. But anyone who wants to come up is more than welcome to.
I'm not sure what the stocking is going to be for the 180 because I'm thinking about rehoming some of these fish. So most of them are keepers, but I might end up rehoming some of them. Definitely the clown knife is going to be rehomed for sure.
Those catfish should get rehomed too.
The vultures?
Yeah.
Maybe in the future, but I'm really attracted to them.
Like I was attracted to my geophagus, but I needed to rehome them because those geophagus, especially the ones I had, the cernamensis, could get up to 12 inches long.
Nice.
Logan, you been working out, bro? No, I've just been walking up.
Hulk Hogan.
Babe, I'll let Rallo out after the stream. You okay? What's wrong? All right. Well, I think that concludes our interview. Thanks for coming on, Alex.
Thank you for having me. It's always a pleasure to be on someone else's live stream.
Oh yeah, definitely. But I gotta go. So.
Alrighty. Make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel.
Yeah, tell them where they can find you.
The legendary Alex Cardinelli. I actually have a live stream tonight at 11 o'clock.
All right. Well, everyone, take it easy.